On Storyboard this week, KBC or Bigg Boss, who will India watch at 9 p.m? Facebook opens shop in India, what will it offer advertisers? The Nielsen company on media convergence, and the Future Group wants to take shopping frenzy online. Welcome to Storyboard. I'm Anuradha Sengupta. 9 p.m. is set to be the new battleground for Hindi entertainment channels, Colors and Sony. Colors is rolling out the 4th season of Bigg Boss with Salman Khan, and Sony is bringing back Amitabh Bachchan on Kaun Banega Crorepati. According to sources, 200 crore rupees are riding on the two shows. Animesh Das tunes in to all the buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new fight for your time and attention at 9 p.m. On my right, packing in 2 seasons of experience and megastar Salman Khan is Colors' Bigg Boss. And on my left, the show that started it all, featuring the return of the legendary Amitabh Bachchan. Please welcome Sony Entertainment Network's Kaun Banega Crorepati. But before the fight begins, here is the tale of the tape. Kaun Banega Crorepati or KBC ran for 3 seasons and 6 years on Star Plus from its debut in 2000. With Amitabh Bachchan as the host for seasons 1 and 2, it hit average ratings of 14.3 and 11.1 respectively. The show changed Star Plus's fortunes, as viewers who came in thanks to Mr. Bachchan got glued to its soap lineup, ensuring that Star Plus remained on top for 9 years. Bigg Boss launched on Sony in 2007 and was bought by Colors for its 2nd and 3rd seasons. With Amitabh Bachchan as host last year, it hit average ratings of 2.4, an all-time high. Cut to the present, KBC4 will run Mondays through Thursdays, starting October 11. Prize money is now 5 crore rupees. Change in format, 12 questions to the top prize as opposed to 15 in previous seasons. Bigg Boss 4 will run every day starting October 3rd. Colors promises more entertainment, more masala and more drama. Now that you've met the 2 contenders, let's cut to the chase. Round 1, the buzz.
There is no doubt that Bigg Boss actually is a more controversial program by any stretch of imagination. Things that are said on the program make waves at times. Actions that typically, develop on that particular program. The program is meant to generate buzz.
As of date today, I think definitely Bigg Boss has been able to do it because one is because of it's got Salman and stuff like that and the recent hype about him. The second thing is also I think they're only 2 days away from the launch, which is also the reason that they have that normally every channel tends to create a lot of buzz, closer to the show than before the show, long before the show. So I think definitely Bigg Boss is creating more buzzability.
Going by our experts, round 1 goes to Bigg Boss. Apart from the Salman Khan factor, it's the masala mix of celebrity guests which has the rumor mills working overtime.
The flavor of the season right now is Salman. He's got this big film under his belt. The whole country is talking about it, and it's touted to be one of the biggest crosses of all time. So, or it could actually very well end up being there. So, currently the big curiosity, at least in the Hindi belt, is Salman.
Definitely Salman today. I think given the success of his recent movie and also given the fact that Salman Khan is normally known to be a great entertainer on most shows, because if you look even at the past track record, any celebrity episode that featured Salman Khan would always top the ratings compared to any other celebrity.
Bigg Boss wins round 2 as well. But you can never take Mr. Bachchan lightly. And do remember, Salman Khan will only be present on 14 of the 96 episodes. And it's up to the celebrities in the house to really draw in the viewers.
अकबर के पिता का नाम क्या था?
And now for the marketing. Sony is said to have earmarked close to 120 crore rupees on a 4-phase plan. It has bought over 7,000 spots across 35 TV channels and over 500 hoardings across 15 cities. The launch day will also see a print campaign in 35 top newspapers. As for Bigg Boss, Colors have spent roughly 150 crore rupees for 10,000 spots across 39 TV channels and an outdoor campaign which covers 40 cities. A music video starring Salman Khan that's being shown in theatres during the screening of the film Anjana Anjani. The channel will also be doing mall activations in all Big Bazaar clients. The sponsor tally so far. Bigg Boss leads with 9 sponsors to KBC 7. Both the shows are charging around 20 crore rupees for title sponsorship and have locked in associate sponsors for anything between 5 to 8 crore rupees. Industry sources say 10-second ad slots for KBC4 have been sold for 3.5 to 4 lakh rupees each, while Colors is charging around 2 lakh rupees for 10 seconds for Bigg Boss.
One of the biggest advantage that Bigg Boss offers is the program integration, you know, the way the brands can integrate, you know, into the home and stuff like that. I think there's a lot more integration possibilities that are available with Bigg Boss, surely because of the format compared to, for example, KBC, which is more a templated show, you know, so the chances of integration, you know, are minimal, and obviously also it'll otherwise make the show look a little too cluttered and the engagement look a little too intrusive.
Since both of these are reality shows, I think they have the potential inbuilt into them to charm their advertisers. But finally, you know, the winner is going to be really the team that actually is putting their heads, in place to ensure that the best idea actually is showcased within that particular format.
Tough call there, but Bigg Boss seems to have a bit of an edge. That's 3 rounds to Colors. Hang on, there's still the final round.
I would prefer KBC because they ask questions and you get to know a bit of general knowledge. Like you understand few things, but Bigg Boss, I don't think it makes sense to me because I don't like females and males fighting for no reason.
Amitabh Bachchan है, तो KBC अच्छा लगा। उनका एटीट्यूड बोलने का भी अच्छा तरीका ही है और सलमान खान का कुछ एटीट्यूड में वो ऐसा नहीं अच्छा दिखता है मुझे, मतलब वो अंदाज से नहीं, लेकिन वो नहीं दिखता अच्छा बिग बॉस में। मुझे यही अच्छा लगेगा, मतलब करोड़पति देखने में।
I find the reality TV a little bit to be, too much or something which is very personal. I wouldn't personally like to watch it, but it is fun obviously, but I would prefer KBC.
I would watch KBC because of Amitabh.
Bigg Boss because superstar Salman Khan there.
KBC देखेंगे, Bigg Boss मुझे पसंद नहीं।
I'll prefer KBC because certainly it will increase knowledge, and Bigg Boss is just, I suppose it is just a time pass.
I would prefer Bigg Boss 4 over KBC4 because I think it's much more entertaining, new gossip, and every time there's a new topic, new controversy out there.
KBC is more knowledge giving and worth as compared to the Bigg Boss because Bigg Boss is more of drama.
I watch Bigg Boss for Salman.
KBC obviously. I believe it has more appeal than Bigg Boss.
I would watch KBC because I'm a big fan of Amitabh Bachchan.
I would like to watch Bigg Boss because it's more spicy. So like they fight and all, so I like that.
There you have it. So who wins the battle for 9 PM? With wins in 3 of our 4 rounds, we pick Bigg Boss 4. But remember, the proof of the pudding lies in the eating. We are certainly watching this space. In Mumbai, Animesh Das.
So which one will you watch, Bigg Boss or Kaun Banega Crorepati? Which one has more appeal? That's our ad meter poll question this week. Log on to storyboard.in.com and tell us what you think. Last week we had asked you if the Commonwealth Games experience would be a major setback for the India story and for brand India. An overwhelming majority of you, that's 91%, said yes, it would be a setback. Meanwhile, the Indian Railways, which is a Commonwealth Games sponsor, has a new campaign ready that will play out during the Commonwealth Games. Made by Ogilvy, the ad is something to talk about. We really like it. Take a look.
रेलगाड़ी 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 छुक 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 लोहे की सड़क लोहे की सड़क निकलते निकल कुक्कल बल्लीपुट्ट मामलीपुट्ट मामलीपुट्ट मल्लीपुट्ट ओंगोल नाच गोल गोरेगांव यहाँ से वहाँ से यहाँ से वहाँ से यहाँ चुप 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 चुप
देश का मेल भारतीय रेल.
Railways in this country is not about dukandari, it's about serving the people. And when Railways asked me to do this, the first thought that came to me was if it touches everyone and impacts all of us in our lives, then maybe this is the idea.
A very justifiably happy Piyush Pandey there. And ahead on Storyboard, Facebook is officially in India. What will it offer Indian advertisers? Find out after this commercial break.